This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Let's talk about March 20th. This is when we would see Otani beat Chris Benoit in the finals of the Cruiserweight title tournament to become the first WCW Cruiserweight champion. Otani, not a guy we saw a lot of in WCW. Did you ever work with him or meet him over in Japan?
Yeah, I mean, I watched his work. I became a fan of the Cruiserweights over in Japan, watching those guys, Eddie, Dean, Otani, Chris Benoit, and some of the other Japanese wrestlers. I wish I could remember their names, but, Jushin Liger, obviously. That style was something that was so beyond my believability and scope of just awe. I was just in awe of those guys, the stuff they could do and the style they were working. And I'm assuming Otani going over in that tournament, we were trying to build a relationship going forward with New Japan. Chris Benoit was thought highly of in Japan. So, that's what I have to guess was the reason for Otani winning that tournament.
Let's talk about the show itself. Before we do, I guess we should mention there was one dark match. JL upsets Dean Malenko in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. How fun is this to look back in hindsight? Your old pal Jerry Lynn and Dean Malenko, two other agents or producers for AEW, here in the dark match. Meltzer gave it 2 stars, but I mean, gosh, they didn't have but 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Do you think Jerry Lynn is one of the most underrated performers of his generation?
Yes, I do. And working with him now at AEW, I see how personable he is. I see how knowledgeable he is. He's got a really good basic knowledge of the way the business was and the way it is. And he's an excellent coach. He's a great communicator, and he's just a great guy. He's one of the great guys in the business.
I've heard a lot of people say it's almost like he's too nice for the wrestling business. Would you agree with that?
Yep, I would. But I thank God that he's there and he's with us because, like I said, he was a high spot guy, and he was doing the lucha stuff before it was fashionable and doing it well. So he has some of that. He has working knowledge of how to put a match together and how to feature, certain things in a match. And he just has a great head and a great mind for the business.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.